Hello and welcome to my channel. So to start this look off, I'm priming my eyes with a concealer and then I get a damp beauty sponge. This is by Real Techniques, and I just blend it out over my lid and it just gets rid of any excess. I then go in with a yellowy orangey shade. In the pan it looks a lot more yellow than it does on the lid, but it's just a really light orange, and I put it into the crease and then slowly wing it out just a little bit. Once I've done that, I go in with this bright orange shade and put it more into the center of the crease and just blend it out. Once I've done that, I go in with a yellow eyeshadow and just put this on the edges of the shadow that we've already put down, just so it helps give a ombre effect and just makes everything blend nicely. Now I need to say a massive apology for the camera angles coming up in this next bit, but I'm using the Marianne glitter fix and I put it all over my lid with a flat eyeshadow brush, and then as you can see it just skipped because I just was not in view. But what I did is pat some loose gold glitter over that glitter gel. So once I put the glitter down, I then decide to make the eye a little bit more smoky, and I go in with a burgundy colour and blend it into the crease, mainly concentrating on the outer corner. I decided that I really wanted to make it look like a cut crease, so I got more of a detailed brush and put it in that burgundy shade and run it along the edge of the glitter to the shadow to give it more of that cut crease look. As we're going to be a golden goddess, I needed to add some more glitter to the shadow that is above that cut crease. So what I did is use the Inglot AMC Pure Pigment eyeshadow in 124, and I didn't wet the brush or anything for this. I just run it over it so it's a really light shimmer. Once I've done that, I put my foundation on. I'm using the Rimmel Last and Finish 25-hour breathable foundation, and now it's back to the eyes. That burgundy shade that I used earlier, I decided to blend out on the bottom lash line and blend it in with the shadow that is already put down. I then go back to the orange eyeshadow that I used originally and really blend it out on the bottom lash line. Now it's time to really build up some glitter underneath those eyes, so I'm using that Inglot pigment again. At the moment I was just putting it on my finger and rubbing it underneath my eyes dry. Then I dip my finger into some of that Marianne glitter fix, and then with that glitter that I used on my lid and started to tap that under my eye as well. I completely lost some footage, but what I did have is some star sequins, as you can see here, and I literally did the same thing. I got that glitter fix, tapped it underneath my eyes in like an upside down triangle, and then just put the stars on top of it. After this I go back to doing my face makeup, so I do my contour, bronze and blush. Then I do my eyebrows. Next I use the MAC Kohl Power eye pencil in Feline to line my waterline. Now it's time to do some highlighting, and I'm using the Marianne Cosmetics Fine Glitter Dust, and this is in the colour 15. I put this on my cheekbones, above my brow bone, on my brow bone, on my nose, on my inner corner, on my cupid's bow. I literally put this everywhere. For lipstick I use the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick, and this is in 1993. Then to top that I use the ELF Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold, and while that is still wet I just tap over it with a little bit of the glitter that we used earlier on the lid. Now I'm using my kind of homemade body glow. This is a face primer spray from Primark, and I also mixed in their glitter pigments in with it, and it cost me around £3 or something crazy like that, and it gives you the most amazing glow. So I sprayed this all over the top half of my body, but if you're going out to a party, obviously spray this wherever you are exposed, and I sprayed it all over my face. While it was still wet I went in with those gold pigments that I used earlier and just tapped them all over my body. For eyelashes I'm using the Nouveau Glamour Style 3 strip lashes, but first I just put on some mascara. And now it is time for the costume. So first I had this gold ribbon that I just tied around my neck. Obviously be very careful when you do this. And then I had this long dark brown wavy wig that I put on. I'll try and link it in the description down below. And then I created this crown. I had a little bit of inspiration from a Met Gala, I think it was a few years ago. One of the actresses there, I'm pretty sure, had a headband on and had zip ties around it painted gold. So that's exactly what I did here. It was just a headband with loads of really long zip ties that I put along the headband, painted gold and smothered in glitter. And lastly, I put on this crown, and then that is it. This is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please let me know by pressing the like button down below or leaving me a comment. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you do not want to miss any of my future Halloween tutorials, because we're only halfway there. I have so many more coming. I'm also doing the 31 days of Halloween challenge on my Instagram page. So if you want to see some more Halloween inspiration, make sure you follow me on there. My handle is @brooke.ellis_ and it'll be linked in the description, as well as all the products that I used in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!